You're watching the award-winning GHS-TV, a nationally recognized student television station.
Welcome to Red Devil Newsbeat, your source for Red Devil News. I'm Charlie Williams, and here are some of your top stories from this week. Red Devil football kicks off tonight, and to celebrate, the SGA is hosting the first prep rally of the year. The rally is today during 7th period starting at 1:40. Only those with tickets can attend. You can still buy yours during lunch. Make sure to be there for the fun games SGA has planned. Tonight is a huge game as we take on crosstown rivals Houston. Our Red Devils travel to the Mustangs tonight at 7. Tickets are sold at the gate. You don't want to miss it. Every year the dress code is a controversial topic on campus, whether you agree with it or not. Red Devil Newsbeat reporter Danya Smith spoke with Dr. Mitchell to get a better understanding of the consequences of violating the dress code.
Dress code has been a hot topic every year for students here at GHS. We're here with Dr. Mitchell to discuss violations, consequences, and how it applies to students. Dr. Mitchell, thank you for speaking with me. What are the biggest challenges with dress code?
So the biggest challenges with dress code is consistency, number one. Making sure the teachers help reinforce the rules when it comes to dress code, because there is a district policy as well as a school policy regarding dress code. More of it is coming from the young ladies. They are wearing like the short shirts that show the stomachs, or short skirts or shorts that aren't far enough down, closer to the knees. Our young men, the challenge with them is basically sagging pants, wearing hats or hoods on their heads.
What are the typical consequences for not following dress code?
So consequences for not following dress code. The first time we normally give a warning. We'll call the parent. We'll see if the parent is able to bring some changing clothes for the student, and then allow the student to go back to class. After a couple of times of that happening, they'll get ISS. They'll get ISS probably about 3 times. Still have a phone call to the parent. And then after that, we'll start other disciplinary, progressive discipline issues. It might lead to out-of-school suspension. It could be supervised study. It depends on the pattern of it and the history of it, whether or not the child is continuing to do so. So we utilize progressive discipline.
What are your expectations with parental involvement with dress code?
So when it comes to parents, it's quite simple. We ask that they enforce the dress code policy that the school and the district has provided. We just need them to help re-emphasize it. And I also make sure when their child leaves the house, please make sure your child is dressed appropriately. If we can get them to do those 2 things, that would be awesome.
Dr. Mitchell, thank you for clarifying some issues with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Reporting for Red Devil Newsbeat, I'm Danya Smith.
There's still time to sign up for clubs if you weren't able to during the club fair yesterday. Dozens of clubs and organizations filled MGym as new and returning students look to find new hobbies and interests. From GHS staples like National Honor Society and Best Buddies to new clubs like esports, there was something for everyone.
A lot of people have come to the esports club because they are gamers. They are like outcasts. They're good at games, but they're not very sociable, right? So it's like a good space for people to connect and get a lot of that energy out.
Club Fair is it's an amazing idea. It's amazing to have all the clubs in one space, because otherwise we don't really interact with each other. And it gives especially the freshmen an opportunity to see what Germantown has to offer, and it helps the seniors be able to get as many chords as their heart desires.
If you still want to join a club, stop by the sponsors room to sign up. Senior dues, cap and gown, graduation announcements. We at GHS-TV heard your complaints about all the money seniors are being asked to spend. We wanted to find out what was going on, so we went straight to the source. Here's SGA President Jaya Mills to explain this year's senior dues.
Good morning, class of 2027. Senior year is one of the most exciting and memorable times of your high school experience, and we want to make sure that your final year at Germantown High School is one you will always remember. The class of 2027 senior dues are $400 and are due by October 1st. $85 pays for your senior yearbook, while the remaining $315 pays for an entire year of senior activities, celebrations, and keepsakes. We will begin our senior rodeo tailgate on October 23rd. Seniors will enjoy delicious food from the Fry Guy, horseback riding, line dancing, and special seating in the North End Zone. On November 6th, seniors will attend our annual Job and Career Fair. More than 50 businesses, colleges, and community organizations will be available to share employment opportunities, applications, career information, and educational pathways. Senior dues are also include Celebrity Night, where Mr. and Miss Germantown will be announced along with the senior superlatives. The red carpet event is on December 12th. This year, the class of 2027 will vote on a mystery event. The activity could be a trip to the movies, the zoo, or another fun local destination. On March 25th, celebrations will continue with an elegant senior luncheon at the FedEx Event Center at Shelby Farms. The theme this year is Breakfast at Tiffany's. We will conclude our year with a childhood rewind when we rent out the incredible pizza for senior excursion on April 21st. Seniors will enjoy food, games, rides, laughter, and friendly competition while making some of their final memories together as classmates. In addition to all these activities, every senior who pays their dues receives an alumni t-shirt and a personalized graduation yard sign to proudly display at home. Class of 2027, this is your year. We cannot wait to celebrate every milestone with you and make your final year as a Red Devil one you will never forget.
Get ready, underclassmen. Yearbook pictures are here. On Monday, all 9th through 11th graders will get their picture taken during your English classes. Teachers, this is your final opportunity to take your picture if you missed staff picture day. Baseball workouts continue next week for those interested in joining the team. Even though the season doesn't start until March, Coach Wagner is already hosting preseason workouts. Many students have participated over the last 2 weeks, and he hopes more will come next week.
Well, we're working, first of all, to recruit some new players. We lost 9 seniors from last season's team, so we're young. So we're always looking for any athlete, whether it's football, basketball, baseball. We're looking for anybody that's open to coming out and trying baseball.
If you're interested in playing baseball for the Red Devils, come on out to the preseason workouts. Workouts are next week, Monday through Thursday from 3:15 to 5:30 at Germantown Middle School. The varsity volleyball team started their season this week. After 3 games, they are 1-2. Last night, our Lady Red Devils played against Collierville and unfortunately lost. They also played 2 games earlier this week. On Monday, they kicked off their season with a win against Southwind. However, Tuesday night, they were unable to clinch a victory against Lausanne. Now it's time for this week's Red Devil birthdays. If you see anyone you know on the screen, make sure to tell them happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to
Thank you for watching Red Devil Newsbeat. Follow us on Instagram if you'd like to see what goes on behind the scenes here at GHS-TV. Our handle is GHS-TV. We'll see you next week.